Hi, everyone, and welcome to English with Caitlin, an English listening podcast. Today's episode's title: Go, 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 Fast Paced Culture. Hello, everyone. Did you listen to the last episode called 8 Years University? In that episode, I talked about my university days. Thinking about that time brought back many interesting memories. Yes. During those years, I was always working and working. I didn't spend much time with my family or friends. I didn't really take care of my health. In fact, I wasn't even sleeping very much at all back then. So, I was thinking, why did I become so obsessed with working? Obsessed means you think about something too much, almost like you can't stop. Was it only because of the money, or was it because of the fast paced culture around me? At work, my managers often praised me. To praise someone means to say good things about them or compliment them. They told me I was doing a great job, especially because I was always willing to work other workers' shifts if they were sick. If my manager asked me to come in, I usually said yes, even if that meant sacrificing. Sacrificing means giving up my own free time. Everyone needs time to rest. Everyone needs time to be with their friends and family, the people they love. Everyone needs time to take care of their health. That could mean exercising, cooking meals at home, or getting enough sleep. Today, I want to talk about this fast paced culture we live in. What does fast paced mean? It means everything moves quickly. People are always busy, always rushing, and always trying to do more. It's go, go, go. In today's world, being busy is often seen as good, and being lazy is seen as bad. But let's think, can we change the way we see laziness? Let's talk about it. Busy is good? First, what does this fast paced culture look like? What does it mean? You can easily see it everywhere, everywhere. Just look at social media. There are so many posts about the rise and grind lifestyle. Rise and grind is an expression that means wake up and work hard right away. It comes from the idea that as soon as you rise, wake up, you should grind, work hard, push yourself. Another common expression is, I'll sleep when I die. This means people believe sleep is not important right now. They think they should spend their time working or doing other activities instead of resting. In other words, they see sleep as a waste of time. But that way of thinking is dangerous. It's not good. Sometimes we forget that we are human beings. We are not robots. Our bodies and minds can only handle so much stress and work. When we do too much, we often feel burnout. Burnout is not just feeling tired, it's a deeper kind of tired. It's when you feel emotionally and mentally empty. You don't want to think. You don't want to work. Sometimes you don't even want to do things you normally enjoy. But in our culture, burnout is seen as normal. We laugh and complain about it with our friends, but we don't do anything about it. Burnout is not a personal failure. It's not your fault. It's because of a culture that makes us believe working nonstop is the only way to be successful. For example, I used to have a bad habit of skipping meals. If I didn't have enough time to eat, I just skipped food. Many people do this. Some people skip breakfast to get a few more minutes of sleep. So they skip a meal, they don't eat that meal. Some people skip lunch so they can finish work. Some even eat while working at the same time. I used to eat a sandwich as fast as possible, not for health, but just to get quick energy to keep my body moving. And speaking of quick energy, let's talk about coffee and energy drinks. I have a friend who doesn't sleep much. She's often tired, so to stay awake, she drinks a lot of coffee. Why? Because it's faster and easier than eating a full meal or getting a good night's sleep. Maybe it helps for now, but later it can cause serious health problems. I'm not a doctor, but I can see how it affects her. Sometimes when I go to work in the morning, I notice people look like robot versions of themselves. They're there physically, but they have no energy, no emotion. So, why do we keep living like this? We wake up to alarms, we check emails before brushing our teeth, we eat lunch while typing on a computer. At night, we finally close the laptop only to fall asleep and do it all again the next day, the next day, the next day, the next day. We do this because it feels normal. That's just what everyone around us is doing. Like me, I was so used to working all the time that if I wasn't working, I felt guilty. I felt bad about it. But the good news? We can change what normal means. Change the normal. Let's start. We can change how we think about this. Let's try something right now. Are you holding stress in your body? Sometimes, without noticing, our shoulders feel tight or our jaws are clenched. Relax your muscles and take a moment. Take a deep breath in. Now breathe out. Do you feel a little better? I think many of us have made stress into a daily habit. This fast paced culture has become a part of us, even outside of work. For example, do you press the close button on the elevator as quickly as you can? Next time, take a look. The close button is often much more worn out than the open button. That shows how impatient we are. We can't wait. I also have a bad habit of walking really fast. I walk very fast, even when I'm not in a hurry. I feel like walking slowly is wasting time. But in reality, I'm giving my body unnecessary stress, unneeded stress. Even when I do household chores, like washing the dishes, I rush. I try to finish as quickly as possible. This is a bad habit I picked up from working. Just go, go, go. We are told that faster is better, especially at work. Work faster so you can finish more work. But I'm going to tell you, sometimes it is okay to slow down. Taking time to rest is not being lazy. Resting is a form of self care. Self care means doing things that protect your health and happiness. Your body and mind needs slow moments. Because in the end, we are not machines. We are human. And being human means we need balance. So maybe the question isn't how much can I work, but how can I live in a way that makes me healthy and happy? That is my goal too, to live a healthy and happy life. This week, try to take things more slowly. Put down your phone for a little while and read a book. When you walk, try walking just a little slower. When you eat, don't rush. Eat your meals more slowly and enjoy the taste. These may sound like small changes, but small changes can make a big difference. Remember, living slowly doesn't mean being lazy. Give yourself time to live, to rest, to take care of yourself. That is all for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you for the next episode. Bye bye.